The claw carries immense force, tearing through the air straight toward its target.
Strong winds howl through the old pine forests covered in white snow in Alaska. A male bald eagle soars solitarily amidst the vast, open sky. It lets out a resounding call across the valleys to search for a mate. From the distant horizon, another proud silhouette appears and answers the call. Two sharp eyes lock onto each other amidst the dense layers of clouds. They dive down low together, performing a spectacular acrobatic courtship dance. The pair flies side by side, maintaining a perfect distance like professional dancers.
A large, ancient tree with wide and sturdy branches is chosen as their base.
They bring soft moss and hay to line the inside of the nest cavity.
A giant nest, over 7 feet wide, gradually appears among the branches of the towering large tree. After days of hard work, the aerial fortress is magnificently completed. The first egg appears, round and rustic, amidst the warm moss. These beautiful memories will accompany these young birds throughout their journey to adulthood.
And by the 5th day, the 3rd egg completes its little home.
The mother eagle begins days of lying close to keep the 3 eggs warm. A winter storm comes, blowing white snowflakes into the nest on the big tree.
A cunning black crow appears, circling stealthily around the treetops, looking for an opportunity. It takes advantage of the mother bird tilting to swoop down, trying to steal an egg. The mother immediately spreads her giant wings wide, completely covering the nest.
Her eyes flash with fierce anger as she lets out a sharp, threatening cry.
The male eagle swoops down like an arrow from above to save his mate in the top of the large tree. The panicked raven turns away in a hurry, flying off into the deep forest. At night, a fierce horned owl flies past the large tree canopy in search of prey. It swoops straight toward the bald eagle's nest, with sharp talons extended. The mother eagle takes flight, delivering a warning blow with her steel-hard beak.
The atmosphere returns to the inherent tranquility of the Alaskan night. Bright moonlight shines down on the icy surface, reflecting beautiful sparks of light.
The first crack appears in the eggshell, right in the middle. A tiny bald eagle chick, wet and small, pokes its head out to greet the new world. The remaining 2 chicks also break their shells and step out one after another the next day.
The appearance of 3 new mouths means heavy pressure falls on the father's shoulders.
It has to fly dozens of miles toward the river that has not yet frozen over.
The cold water hides plump salmon swimming beneath the surface.
The father eagle spots a target, folds its wings tightly, and dives at breakneck speed.
A loud splash echoes as its sharp talons hit the freezing cold water surface. The large fish is lifted high into the air, splashing its tail continuously to escape. The osprey spreads its talons, blocking directly in front of the father eagle's flight path.
In planes, a father executes a sharp aerial turn to avoid a violent mid-air collision. Intense battle.
Two aerial giants confront each other hundreds of meters high in a dramatic scene.
Feathers fly everywhere as they powerfully flap their wings against each other in a threatening manner.
The father refuses to let go of the prey, utilizing masterful banking techniques.
It takes advantage of the lift wind to fly higher than its opponent in an instant. From the dominant upper position, the father dives straight down, forcing the osprey to back off. Realizing it couldn't defeat the Lord of the Sky, the sea eagle finally gave up. The father carries the prize and flies straight back toward the nest on the large tree. The mother receives the fish, carefully tearing it into small pieces to feed the young ones. Three young bald eagles open their beaks wide, eagerly vying for a delicious meal. After their meal, the three young birds nestled together for a peaceful sleep. By the fourth week, the chicks have grown a thick layer of gray down feathers. Food from the river becomes scarce as the ice sheet grows thicker by the day. The mother eagle decides to leave the nest in the large tree and hunt on land with the father eagle. The mother eagle spots a hare running across the snowy valley. The bald eagle is a symbol of strength and freedom, found across North America. The fox leaps high into the air, aiming to grab the mother eagle's legs. Startled, the mother eagle immediately flaps her wings hard to gain emergency altitude. The fox's bushy tail flashed right through the female eagle's field of vision. The fox lands safely on the snow, turning back to growl in deep frustration. Refusing to lose her prize, the mother circles back, using her powerful wings to fan strong winds. The fierce gust blows up the white snow, blinding the aggressive red fox. Taking advantage of that split second, the mother swoops down and grabs the target hare. The red fox is disoriented, helplessly watching the eagle fly away. The mother eagle soars high into the sky, narrowly escaping danger on the ground. Returning safely to the nest in the large tree, the mother bird immediately warms her shivering chicks. Warm morning sunlight shines down, melting a portion of the thick ice. The three young bald eagles cheer with excitement as they see their mother bringing food home. The harsh survival struggle temporarily gives way to complete serenity. Winter enters its harshest phase, and everything is frozen solid. The father eagle discovers an ice hole dug by a seal to breathe on the sea surface. There are a few frozen fish scattered around the hole, and they look incredibly tempting. As soon as the male eagle dives to catch the fish, the ground begins to shake.
A giant polar bear, weighing hundreds of kilograms, emerges from behind.
The polar bear considers this ice hole its absolute, inviolable hunting territory.
It roars like thunder, raising one leg powerfully and swinging straight at the eagle. The claw carries immense force, tearing through the air straight toward its target.
With incredible reflexes, the father leans back, rolling over on the snow. The bear's sharp claws narrowly miss the eagle's chest feathers.
The father eagle uses his agility, slipping through the gap under the bear's belly. It used its sharp beak to peck hard at the bear's nose to stop its advance. The bear recoils in pain, sneezing repeatedly from intense discomfort. Seize that precious moment, the father eagle spreads its wings and flies straight up.
He does not forget to carry the large fish snatched right from the jaws of peril.
The polar bear looks up at the sky, completely helpless against its agile opponent.
The father bird flies back to its nest in the large tree, his heart still pounding from the near-fatal accident. Seeing his chicks safe and happy, all of the father's exhaustion and fear vanish. Over the next few days, a blinding blizzard covers the land of Alaska once more.
On a flat snowfield, a little field mouse is running away.
The mother eagle swoops down from above, while the Arctic fox leaps out from the bushes. They attack their target simultaneously, causing a fierce battle. The Arctic fox bares its teeth threateningly, trying to pull the mouse toward its den. The mother eagle uses her large, powerful wings to repeatedly strike the fox's head and body. The Arctic fox leaps up, using its 4 paws to scratch hard at the eagle's wing feathers.
In the heart of the frozen north, an unlikely friendship blossoms between the sky's ruler and the tundra's ghost. The mother eagle was pushed back a short distance, her left wing slightly tired from the impact.
The Arctic fox fares no better. It is left dazed after a powerful peck from the eagle. 2 figures stand facing each other, gasping for breath in the cold winter air. Realizing the mother eagle's fierce resilience, the Arctic fox begins to hesitate. The mother musters all her remaining strength, spreading her 7-foot wingspan majestically. The unwavering gaze of a mother protecting her child forces the Arctic fox to retreat. The fox slowly backs away, then turns and disappears into the thick fog. The mother eagle catches the mouse, tired but proud, as she flies back to the big tree. After days of intense confrontations, the Alaskan weather begins to improve beautifully. Gentle golden sunlight shines through the leaves, warming the large treetops. The mother bird brings the lemming back, gently placing it in the warm nest in the large tree. 3 young bald eagles chirp and hop around her, showing boundless joy. The mother lovingly preens the feathers of each of her beloved chicks. Schools of salmon swim freely once more, promising an abundant food source. The little chicks watch their parents intently, learning their first life gestures. The sun slowly sets behind the mountain range, painting the Alaskan sky in shades of pink. The entire nest on the large tree sinks into peaceful sleep under the protection of the parents' wings. The mother eagle gently uses her body to shelter and keep her young ones warm. These beautiful memories will accompany these little chicks throughout their journey to adulthood. The majestic natural landscape of Alaska appears one last time, leaving a deep impression.